Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Some more Captain of Industry. I was attempting to fill in the hole here where we had our iron mine initially. That has since been filled in. I did a little bit of that off stream. I cut back some more of this hillside just to give me plenty of room because I want to move smelting and recycling over to here because over here is where I'm planning to produce the graphite that I'm going to need to run the arc furnace 2s over here. And it's also close to my exhaust reclamation area. A couple of things I did while off stream. I'm gonna have to beef up my. I've extended this. I'm gonna need to beef up my desalinization area. Currently, we are actually using up a little bit more water than we are producing. I've also kind of put this over here because my trucks were getting a little inundated carrying water over here, so I connected that into this over here for the farms. So that part has been done. I put this in just to kind of have a place for them to dump all their stuff, and it's fairly close to where I'm working. And let's see. Oh, the other thing I did was trucks were getting way too busy coming over here and picking up the waste. So I've put a belt going through all the way back over to here so that the waste is belted in and it frees up some of my trucks because my trucks were just getting way too busy. And then, of course, I've been paving this out with some of the concrete slabs that I've had in order to keep things moving. So let's go. We're gonna keep filling this in. I've been pretty much putting it down and then using Unity because it just keeps my trucks a little bit freer to do other things. So we'll again Unity that. All right. And that's using as slabs. Oh, the other thing I did was I upgraded these to the Mixer 3s, so they're a little bit faster. I also put these two in order to have enough cement coming through. I also filled in this area right here so that I could continue to expand the settlement, which I have done. I added another one on, which is why I have 134 workers. I was just really running low on workers. I also filled in the little hole I had here. And that's pretty much it. We are caught up. I didn't really do anything else. I wanted to save the building and planning of it for when I was back on stream. So one of the first things I want to do is we're going to have to take this breeder reactor up to the next level. We have accumulated some more fuel in here. Even upgrading this guy to the next level, we should be okay on the fuel we produce for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down another one of these for power, because as we've already established, the steam produced from that will be enough to power one of these and I believe 8 of these, so that we can get that moving right along. Sorry, I'm trying to clean my glasses. Are a little smudged. That's better. So that's probably one of the first things I'm going to do is make sure that my water production is where it needs to be. So I'm just going to grab this guy here, and he's going to go right there. Now, obviously, I don't need that because that is just the water going out to the other area. Let's see. Actually, let's move this slightly. Move it just a little bit away. I'll put it like right there. This can go, and this is going to go and hook into the water over there to go back into the system. So, basically what we're going to do is we're going to take this, because it only has 2 outlets, and we are going to plug that right into there. That's all we need to do with that. And then we're going to take this and let's see, bring it over this way. Plug that right into there. Okay, so that would take care of the power that we can get from that. And then we need to take this and plug it in over here. So let's copy. Let's copy this. And that's going to have to go here. Yeah, that one little island sticking out there is kind of in the way, but I should be able to put this right here. Alright, so we don't need those. We don't need that, because that's this fuel line coming in. We don't need that going out. Shouldn't need that one coming in. Yeah, because that's just, or that's actually going out as well. Yeah, we don't need that one. And then what's this last line? Oh, that's the thing coming in. So we don't need that. So this is mainly what we need here. This is actually going to need to go the other way, though. So let's see. Just take this whole section out. Right? Let's see. Yeah. All right. So, all of these are going to come out to here and go this way. I need to remove that so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Alright, so all of this can go this way. And that'll go into the pumps there. And then we need this. I believe it could do 6 on one pipe before it would be too much. So we'll do the first, so we'll just do the opposite of what we did over there. So the first 6 here will go this way. Like so. Let's see, 5 and 6. Okay. And then this one will go up and over this way. Okay. No, that's too high. Okay, good. So that is now where I need it for that. Why did the pipes look so much darker on the stream? It's so weird. Oh no, but I'll take it. At least you can see them. Let's see. That is the steam coming in. What is this? That is going out to the one. That actually doesn't need to be there. I'm gonna keep this there though, just in case I would need to do something with that. We can leave it like that, and that's good. So that's going to go out there. And then I want to basically bring these pipes in and connect them directly to here. Really, I could have, you know what? I'm going to put in, I'm going to put in another set of these as a buffer, but it's all going to feed into this one directly. So let me actually grab this. I actually do want to have this over here. Alright, and we can still take that one out and that one out. Okay. When I put this up, it'll probably require a little bit more water. But that should be fine with that. What I could do is put this here. All right, and then I want to take basically all of this. Flip, flip. And wait, did I just grab? I want to grab the pipes. Just want these on the end here. Although that's not the way I want that to face. Damn, maybe I was better off having it the other way. Actually, I have a better idea. Let's take this out. Okay, I think if I do that. We could do it this way. Good. Okay, so that can go into there. Let's see. Let's take that part out. Okay. And let's go this way. Plug that one into there. Okay. And then we can have that go down to there, like that. So that way I can make sure that this is getting all that it needs. I will say priority out that one. And then if that gets full, then these... Oh, hold on. And these can go into there like that. That way, I know everything's going where it needs to. So that's a priority out. However, it's not a priority in based on the one below it. So if there's room for it to flow into there for the rest of this, it will go that way. Okay, good. And then all I need to do is bring in the steam, which is going to have to go the other way. Which, that's easy enough. We can actually just flip these pipes. Well, actually, that one's... Okay. So, now I need to bring steam from this pipe over to here. Good. Alright, so that should be all set to go. So I'm going to I'm just gonna go ahead and Unity this into there. Let's get everything built first. And see how that impacts my workers. Okay. Now I need to up that. Yeah, so it does take more water. It'll give me what that does take more fuel, but also gives me this. Takes 2, and I get 2 out. So the fuel production should not be too bad. Good. Okay, and that should be fine. It's at 170. We'll keep an eye on that. Make sure that that stays up where it needs to. But we should... Oh, I don't need that on. That should, hopefully, start giving me a hell of a lot more water. Oh. I guess it would help if I actually connected these. Maybe just a little bit. Good. Okay. Good. Good. Don't want the steam to back up on itself, so that should start moving. Good. Alright. That'll store up whatever power it can. Good. Okay, the water then should start going up here quite a bit. Our water production should increase. And we'll have a bigger buffer for water. Okay. Bingo. Yeah. Water. Alright, so got more water desalinization going. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Okay. That saves me from having to do anything offshore. Or off of the island. As far as having workers and everything like that. Alright, we're gonna pause these for now. That'll let me know if that ever gets too low. And it'll save me some workers. Okay. Yeah, that's rising up. Now, the only thing I need to worry about... And really, we're going to do it right here. The only thing that I have to worry about is if we get too much water. So I need to put in a balancer. I'm going to put it in right here. It's going to go there and there. All right. And then it's going to go there and there. These will be the priority outs. So Unity that. The only thing I have to worry about then after that is too much water production, and I may need to dump excess water. So I think I will put a couple of these right here. Oops. Well, these are my just in case vents. We'll bring this on down this way. Bring it under here. Good. Okay. And that we will say do water. Okay. Good. There we go. That should bring my water back to where it needs to be so that my farms can keep going. So I have basically 16 of those now. Oh, you're getting banned. Let's see. So 72 times 16. I'm making 1,152 water. That should be enough water for any of my purposes that I need it for. So I really shouldn't need people here anymore for now. And I don't think I have this going anywhere anyway. No. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that as is for now. Okay, so back onto the main event now, which is getting my new smelting and recycling area up and running. I'll just let the trucks do their thing on that one. If it gets to be too much, I will change it up. Now, I have these coming out. They're going into here. I may want to, for the time being, store some of this graphite up into a warehouse. Because I want to be able to have access to it. Let's see, can I get this? Get this to come over into here. Yes, good. All right. Give me that into there. Okay. Yeah. Um, that is what I want to have go in there. Just for now, until I get my other thing going. Plus, I want to have some just to be able to get the smelting started in the other area. Okay. So, we have a gigantic area. Now, I basically want to use a setup similar to this for my iron and my copper and my steel. But we're basically we start from scratch. But I also am going to put in a new ore sorting facility as well, because I want this all to kind of feed into the same area from the same spot. So, in order to do that, oh, you guys keep filling it. Let's see. So we've got. I'm basically going to have one for limestone, one for coal, one for copper, one for iron, one for gold, and one for quartz. And I might set up one specifically for sand. Damn, do I want to do that though? That is, well, they only take 6 workers. I thought they took more than that for some reason. So, let's see. Okay. So there's 2 ways I'm going to do this to make it easy on myself. So, we're going to have and I'm going to make this an area that they can drive through. Those are the outs. So I want to do something like this. Like, for instance, this first one. Let's just say we want to make the first one coal. Okay, there's the coal. Now, I also want to have storage, like right here, next to it. The reason I want to have storage next to it, and I think I put that too close. Yeah, so it's come out 1. Is basically I want the coal to come back this way and go into here, but I also want them to be able to dump coal straight into that one to feed into the rest of it. And that's kind of what I want to do, just as a like to keep repeating, is that this one. Let's just say this next one, we'll just go down the line here. So the next one will be the copper. And I can always adjust these and move them around as I figure out how I'm going to place my actual smelting areas. But see, we can have the copper come down this way into this one, and then out wherever. And basically copy that, keep going down with it. So this one would be gold. This one be iron. this one can be limestone. Then this one would be quartz. And then I only need one more. And that will be the sand. Okay. So, I'm basically just trying to minimize as best I can. Now, I think each one of these is gonna need so how do I want to set it up then? Because I basically just want the stuff to filter out this way. Wonder if I can make these a little bit bigger. Let's do this. I wouldn't want it to go any farther than... I think I want to probably say no further than right there. So that leaves me some room. I'm debating if I want to... Because I also need this to sort out... Because they're going to most commonly get dirt. And they're also going to most commonly get rock. Those are the three... Like, these are the two main ones they're going to get. They may also, on occasion... get sand. So I'm just trying to plan for basically those. So each one of these would have its own for that. So if I did that... I think the sand could go back this way also. Type thing. Like, put that there for now. Okay. Let's see. Because the sand I don't see being as highly impactful. I think this is the one going to sand. Yes. Okay. Because I'm trying to think how I'm going to lay this out so that, one, the belts are manageable. I basically want... Because while I do like how this one turned out, it definitely could have used some improvements, as for one, getting dirt and rock off the same belt, because dirt and rock overwhelm the whole thing. And I don't think there's needed. The slag is not as neat. The slag is only needed towards the end of all the smelting process. That I could put somewhere else. But I definitely need to have a place for all that stuff to go eventually. All the other stuff. And the gravel is not going to be needed in this part of it. That will get its own little area when I start crushing that stuff down where it is needed. Which I could set up to where I don't even need to do like the rock over to here, then it gets crushed into gravel, and then gravel goes into manufactured sand. I shouldn't need to do that as much if I do this right. My goal is to try and have everything manufactured over here in this area. And the only reason I wanted the sand to go out this way is I think that's going to be the least impacted, because realistically speaking, the only thing where I could run into sand is this gold, the quartz, the iron right here, and that's it. This copper should not run into any sand issues. So I think that's going to be the minimalist of things I need. Now, I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do with the dirt and the rock. So I should be able to take this over here and then just do that and have basically this. But we'll change this. They'll change that to copper for now. And then we can bring this straight back and connect it to that. That way I only have to change one thing. Let's see. Next. Technically, this should be gold. It's probably going to end up changing anyway. That one I think will remain. Yeah, that one. Should actually be copper. Yeah. Then gold. Then iron. Then limestone. Then quartz. And finally sand. Don't need to change that one. So really, the coal shouldn't run into the sand issue, but I'm going to have it do that anyway. No, it's not going to run into sand issues. I'm going to leave it there. I mean, I'd rather just have the eventual the eventuality planned for than anything else. Okay. Let's go ahead and go forward with that. Let's grab this guy. Bring it on back. Good. Bring it on back. Good. And we'll bring this over a little more. Okay, and put this one in. Now, good. Okay, so that leaves enough space for trucks to still be able to drop off here if they have a solid product. Now, I need to figure out how I'm going to do the stone or the dirt and the rock. Now, they can all be on their own lines. And then if it comes to a situation where like I do have to like dig into slag or something, I will figure that one out. And then this to there, and that one can go into there like that. So that'll be the sand coming back that way. Good. Okay, that leaves two things. Dirt and rock. Let's see. I think we could bring that over this way. And perhaps can we do that maybe? So we got dirt and rock. Okay, so these all will reject single products as well, because I will be instructing my towers to dump directly into those. Okay, so one for each resource now, finally. And even the sand, I'm not digging directly into yet, but I do plan to probably dig directly into sand at some point, especially over here once I get that. But I'd like to fill in this area over here first in order to be able to dig into all of it. Oh, also the other thing I did off screen, I put another ramp in here so that I could start getting into this coal, because we're actually getting close to the end of this coal over here, which means that we're going to have to start making a contract for it soon, which is why I'm trying to get this done and switched over to the graphite fuel for the arc furnaces so that I can cut down on the coal I'm using. Which actually makes me second guess this. Makes me second guess that. But I think we'll be okay now that we have this split a little bit. So I'm gonna say let's bring out the dirt to about here. Let's go up one, because I want the other resource to be able to belt under this. The question, I should be able to do stone, the rock above that one then. Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah, right above it. Good. Okay, so if I do it like that, I think we're good. And then I can basically hook these like that. And like that. Just make sure, yeah, the dirt is the bottom one. Okay, I think that's going to be way better. Okay. Good. Okay, so that part is done. So where's my iron at? It's right there. I may make the iron this one and move coal somewhere else. I'm not sure yet. one of the things I might do is I might work this as a inside out build. Basically have all my resources, my raw resources, go down the middle, and then have my production on the outer side of this. So basically taking something like this, not that, like something from here, and having it fed through like this way. Maybe have it go to, because I'm almost thinking something like this. And then having these go out here. Like something like this. Kind of like that. But, I mean, different, obviously. And then I could do steel past this one, because it would also need the same thing. Now, that being said, I have to crush some of the stuff I need for these, like, for example, this needs the limestone. Doesn't need to be crushed, but it also needs the iron ore crushed. That is something I am going to need going down that way. So, let's see. We do that. So, for instance, let's say I did want to do this one. Oh, I guess it... No, coal can stay where it's at. I think I can make it work. Okay. But these would not be in here. And I don't think that's big enough space for these. Is it? Yes, it actually is. Good. Okay, we'll go that way. But it's going to need... Yeah, see... Oh, this is going to need water. So it would go that way. If I wanted to do that, it is going to need water. And it is going to have steam coming out. So I'm pretty much going to have to rebuild how this works. That part can pretty much stay the same though, I think. This I'm gonna have to rethink. But it looks like this only needs, well, it needs 3 coming in from behind it. So, let's see. So something like that. It's going to need that. It's still going to get me slag. And still going to give me exhaust. But we're also going to get steam out of it. And steam we're going to have to deal with. It's going to give me like some low pressure steam. That I could definitely look to use towards power generation as well. I mean, any excess that I would get, I should obviously put through a low pressure turbine 2, which you take up to 48. So each one of these generates 6. Eight of these will work for one low pressure turbine, which would generate 6 mechanical power. Yeah, so I'm gonna be looking to put power over here too, I think. Plus we're gonna need water coming in. And then reclamation. Alright, so you will no longer be taking coal. So, I mean, all of this is, yeah, all this is just going to have to be redone. Everything after this should be the same. So, these being the same is a no-brainer. But we're going to need to copy this. We're going to need to flip it. Pretty much do that. Oop. Mouse moved. Okay, so these would definitely connect like so. These take 18 people. I think those take 18 people. That yeah, it's the same amount of people that those take. Okay, so, and this is pretty standard for this right here. We will copy this, put one there, and there. All right, and then these are going to be fairly standard, going back this way, and that way. All right, and this one back this way. Good. Okay, so we get that there. Now, I do need to crush. I do need to crush the iron before it goes in. So I'm trying to think, do I want to set up a small area for the crushing of certain ores and then have them go out from there? Or do I want to basically do it kind of next to it? Because part of me is thinking that if I were to do that, I want it to be stored a little bit. So like this one would be copper. One's gold. There's the iron. How do I want to do that? Let's see. I haven't finished all of this yet. So we need our steam coming out. That can go up one and out. And I think I'm going to have that go this way. That way we can hook all of these up to it. Great. Okay. So that's the steam, and then we need water coming in. So that I don't know. That's more than likely going to come in this way. So I'm thinking we do it this way. But we go up one, obviously. Actually, we may have to go... I may take this one all the way up. And then down. Because I want to make sure I leave enough room to be able to get my other belts in without having to worry about running into the water. Okay. So then we come up to the next part, which is the crushed iron ore, the limestone, and then the graphite. So, and I mean, realistically, I am gonna probably need a facility in here to make graphite because I'm not gonna be able to make enough graphite solely off of CO2. But that's going to be where I pull from first and then pull in the other stuff. Okay. And I think, do I have... Let me get my belts worked in. I think I might pull the exhaust down below this other one back here. Okay, so first things first, I think we'll do the flat conveyor. Let's see. Hold on. U-shape. So if we go this way, we need to bring this in. Okay, so that's not far enough back yet. Let's try right here. Alright, so that's the tallest one. We would have this one going in there. And then, of course, we would have the flat conveyor on the bottom. That one would go into there. Okay, and then... Oh, wait, because I also need... I need the... No, I think the exhaust is going to have to go to the front because we need to have this... go out this way. Now, which direction this is going to go, I'm not sure. It's probably going to go that way. But we have to have a plan for that. So, there. Yeah, so we will... Yeah, I think we'll have exhaust go out above this belt. We're gonna have it go out above this, like so. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay. And having the exhaust go that way makes sense because eventually I want that to go out and get processed over that way. So if we did this all the way over to here, we do this one all the way over to there. Although, what, I think steel's still going to have to be done in a normal blast furnace. So, these won't, or no, never mind, no, it could be done in the arc. So, realistically, these belts are going to keep moving. But for now, what I'm going to do is just have them terminate where they're supposed to. And then I can continue them later. And of course, this one will keep going down this way. Actually, let's see. Take out that section. Because I need to hook this guy. There. And good. Okay, so we can hook up the rest of these. Let's see here. So that one is going to go there. That one is there. And then this one is going to be there. Good. Okay. And also this one. Good. Okay, and then I just need to hook up these. Okay. And finally, that one to there, that one to there, Good. So everything should be hooked up. Good. Now, so each one of these takes 36 iron ore crushed. It's 216. This guy is exactly 216. So, I'm going to need two different belts. One for steel and one for the iron plates. So, in thinking about how I want to do this, I'll tell you what, let's take this. Yeah, because that process is completely different. Let's take just this part. And I have that. And I'm going to stick it over here because we will have our steel on this side. So that's going to produce 48. And then the cooled, each cooled caster. Well, wait, no, sorry. That's wrong. Not that. Where? Oxygen furnace. That's what I would need. So this would go over here. And we could have it right up next to it. We're going to have to make a little more space for the oxygen separators. Yeah, and you know what? It's a damn good thing. Damn, I really wanted to have it like right next. I can. Hold on. Can we do that one? To there. That puts that right next to it. What I might do though is flip it that way. Okay. And then we take this guy. And we flip it. Do it there. Go there. Okay. Copy these. Do the same thing over here. Yeah, because then I could just hook these straight up into those. Perfect. All right, good. Yeah, that is the easiest way to take care of that exhaust. Good. And then I just need to move it there. Good. All right, so that can go there. Then that'll produce only 24 molten steel. So the only question becomes how much... Oh, I almost did the mistake I did last time, though. We put these in between first. And then we can do this. Now, all I need to know is, let's see, these generate 36, and these generate 12. So, 36 times 6 is going to be 216 exhaust. And then, times 6, 72. So, 72 plus 216, that's 288. Okay. So these need to be separated a little bit more because I have to put in a oxygen separator or an air separator over here. Put that one there. And this one over here. Question is, do I have that turn and go out? I think I turn that. Have it go that way. That way I can keep that right there. And then I can have this go up. I think right to here. Go there. Okay, goes there. So this is going to generate 36. And... oh, that's not going to be enough, is it? Oh, it's... no, it's not. I could do... I need 3 of them. Oh, damn. Okay, well, the other one I could potentially have maybe go this way. X. Oh, but that's gonna come through there. All right. Let's see. Those are gonna go somewhere else. But I do like this part here. We'll still do that. All right, good. So these... what's this one? That one... The bottom one's the steam. That can keep going through. And then the top one is the exhaust. Okay, so that can go through. Now, that could be a slight issue because that is going to be a lot of exhaust. That's well, let's see, it's, what was it, 288? I think it was 216 plus 72 plus another 72 would be 360. So we could run all the exhaust through that pipe. So I think that will be fine. But I need to think of how I'm going to get the oxygen into there. I may just do that on the end here with all three of them. So I could probably shorten this up a bit. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to say this belt can continue forward as the limestone. And obviously we'll have the slag keep going. And then we'll also have this one keep going as well. Good. Okay, so that is everything. And then the new the other line of crushed iron ore can go this way into there. Ooh, let's see. That's gonna have to go under this. Good. Okay, yeah. That goes just like that. We will be good. Alright, I like that. And then each one of these gets its own cooling caster. So let's see, how do I want to do this one? We want to leave a little bit of space. Do I want to go there or there? Okay. Yeah. I think we'll move this over here. I think that might work. Do this. Okay, something like that. And then, let's see, yeah, so the exhaust is going out that way. That's no big deal. We have to have our oxygen line in. So let's see. We can have this line come in this way. And then I believe we already have some water coming in back here. Yeah, so this water line can also go back this way and feed into this one. So this needs to go the other way. And then I need the oxygen line to come in this way. Okay. So this guy right here. Come in. Go right there. Good. Okay, and then this line will go down into there. We can take that end off. Alright, so first things first, let's get the water hooked up. Great, okay, and then we can hook up the oxygen. Good. Okay, and then let's take out the excess here. And the excess there. Okay, so now I need to... Right. One is the steam. I believe it's the bottom one that's the steam. And then I need oxygen coming in from our separator. So I need 3 of these in order to do all 6 of those. So, can I do it without blocking that? I think I can. Let's do one there. Let's do one here. And I kind of want to do one back here. If I'm going to do one back there, I want to open up a small area right there. So then this can go there, and then there, and there. Perfect. All right. Yes, that is what I'm looking for. And then over here, we put a large stack. Put that into there. That can go directly into that one. And this one can go into that. Good. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. That'll work out just fine. I'll get all the oxygen I need for that. The nitrogen will get cooked off. Although, I may want to end up using the nitrogen, because I know I'm using the nitrogen over here for this. So I may want to use a little bit of it for that. Also, I'm going to shorten this a bit. Let me get these. I just have these real snug up next to each other. I can go there. This. Can I? I don't think it'll no, it won't. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. Well, I didn't want to take that out. There. Okay. Wait, did I? Oh, I did. Okay. That can go there. This connects to here. This goes into there. Okay, good. So that is ready to go. I still have more room over here. I'm probably gonna look to put something here. What do I want to put in there? I think I'll probably put copper there. But first, oh, damn, excuse me. All right, go this way. Okay. And then we'll take these and put them right there. And I want these to kind of be the same distance. Good. Okay. So that is all hooked up and ready to go. Now, the next thing is going to be the copper. Which is here, which is a lot bigger. But I should be able to fit it in here, I think. Okay, so Hey, leaving myself a little bit of room for belts and whatnot. Okay. Next thing we need to go in here is probably going to be the copper. So let's grab this. And just kind of get an idea of how freaking big this is going to be. Okay. It's going to have to be back this way more. Alright. Let's see. Okay. I like how this one is. But I definitely have to work on this part. Because obviously it's going to be the arc furnaces. Grab that and we will switch that over to that, which is going to be the sand. So the sand and nothing else really changes. Except for the fact that we are going to have to put in a 2-thing gap here. So I can leave most of the infrastructure in here. I just need to have this extended a little farther back. Good. Okay. These are going around this way still. And this one is going around that way. Oh, truck. Really? Get your ass out of... Alright. Get out of there. Move it. Move it! Hey, damn, you're dumb. Get out of there. Move. Alright. Pause. So I can move this where it needs to be. Alright. So like I was saying, most of the infrastructure for this is going to remain the same. The exception being... this is moving. Okay. And let's see. All of that is going to be going the other way. Okay, so that's all going to go that way. This is something that's not needed in there. That was for something else. So that can go. We got our exhaust there. I need to bring in this guy. He's coming in this way. Let me see, is that right? Yeah. Copy this. Paste it in. Hold on. Flip it that way. Good. Probably going to... No, this is wrong. Flip it that way. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Good. Good. All right. Okay. So that goes that way. It's 48. Each one of these takes 24. So that and that goes over that way. Good, good. Okay. Now I can have this go like this. The only thing I haven't accounted for here is where the graphite's going to come in from, because the graphite is more than likely going to get generated over here and come in this way. So I may end up having to flip my graphite belts, but that's not the only place it's going to be produced. But that's where I'm going to pull from first, because I want to make sure all the exhaust are getting started to turn into CO2, and then the CO2 is getting turned into graphite. All right, so I got the take that one out, out, out. Damn, it's all slow belts. Crap. Okay. Well, for now, whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. Hell with it. We're gonna make sure we got the fast belts in there. I got the distance that I need, so it's just a matter of switching these to the fast belts. Okay. Good. Yeah. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Unity. All right. Okay. Okay, so now, let's see. Bring this guy on down to here and plug it in. And then another guy here. And on down and plug it in. All right, good. And then I could just plug and go from here. Okay. Okay. So it goes back there. Then I can finally bring this over to here. Is that the exhaust or the water? That's the exhaust, isn't it? No, that's the water coming in. Okay, so yeah. So we got the same thing here. Okay. Oh, right, because I brought that over from the other thing. These aren't high enough. That's as high as it'll go. Right. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing with that over here. And we're going to do it one back from it. Good. Okay. Then bring that right there. Perfect. Good. Okay. There. There and there. Good. Okay. Now, these are going to need the acid because the water's not as efficient. These don't need anything. They'll just make their casts as needed, and they'll go down through there. I still need to have the exhaust come out as well as the other stuff. So let's go ahead and grab this and put that over here. I'm just gonna lay new ones. Too much of a hassle. Okay, so I need the steam to come out of there. And then the exhaust as well. Yeah. Alright, so the exhaust is the top one. The steam is the bottom one. Okay. Okay. So, steam goes to the bottom one. And exhaust to the top one. Now, it's at this point that I think we probably are going to have a separate exhaust for that because... How much do we have? Alright, so... It's 216. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's gonna be 432. Now, the pipe can take 450, so I might actually be good to whoops. I might actually be good to plug that exhaust into this one as well. Now, the only thing that I think is going to be a little unusual is how far this sticks out. I may take this part and put it over here. Which is actually not a bad idea because I can flip these to go out the middle. Oh, whoops. Yeah. And I could take this part of it out. I can move this over here. Only thing that sucks about it is I'm going to have to flip those around. Well, you know what? Hold on. Maybe I don't have to. I have to flip the inside though. Yeah, let's change this up a little bit. Okay. This. All right. So basically need screwed it up. Let's see here. All right. So everything went in except for that part of it. So I think I would take that part out. That goes into there. That goes into there. That would go around this way. However, I think I want this to flip this way. Instead, I want to flip that way. And it's going to go out this way. And then this is just going to go over this. Like so. Good. Okay. And then this is just going to go down into this one. Like so. Right. Good. Okay. So that is fine. What is going on here? That one goes there, and that goes there. Okay, good. So, that is fine. It's going to go out this way. We should be okay. Everything lines up to where it needs to. This can come straight over to here. This one comes straight over to there. This one goes to here. And then at minimum, this one is going to go to there. And the rest I can figure out from that. Alright, and then let's grab this. And East gonna be... It's 5 from the end. So it would be... Up one more, wouldn't it? Yes. We could actually take this back a little bit. Move this over. Good. And everything's on the same line so far. Okay. And then, of course, this one's going to need sand. Yeah, so the other one that'll come over this way would be this one. That will connect to there. Good. Okay, like I said, if I need to, I can reverse this belt. And that was coming over, and then this is going to be 2 different things plugged into here. So that is going to be good there. Good. All right, so so now I have essentially 12 of those generating 6. So let's see. 12 times 6 is 72. Which should be 48 each. No, never mind. I'm dumb. It's 1.5 of those things, so I can keep going. I can probably put most or all of the steam that'll get generated from these arc furnaces into one pipe, and then have that feed into the various generators. Okay. Okay. Good. That is pretty good for that perimeter there. So I got plenty of room to put more of the stuff in here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 of these here. actually. Hold on. Just so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Alright, let's grab this. Put it here. Now, I need one of these. Probably there. And another one over here. Okay, this is going to be the crushed iron that I need. So that can go there. And then this will be the other crushed iron, which can go out this way. Because I want to basically have kind of a main bus belt going this way. And then this guy is eventually down here. You're going to hook up into that one. And that'll be the second one. Which means that my iron or I think it's this one. Yes. So you are going to come down this way. It's the first one, right? Yeah. So you come down here. Go this way. Right. That one can go into there. Oh. And that one into there. That way I get the crushed copper that I need for both of those. Alright, so that's part number 1. I'm just going to put this over to there. Okay, yeah, you guys can go around. Alright, so yeah, I think that works. And then I need, where's the copper? Is that there? Okay. So the copper I'm going to put right here. And that's this guy. He's going to go right across there. Okay, good. That works for that. And you're going to be the copper. All right, so this is then going to go down this way. And it's going to come in right there. Okay, good. And then we're going to have sand coming in down there somewhere. Which the sand is down here. But I also want to have a quartz crushing area like I have set up here so that I can make sand. I may put something like that over here. In fact, I think I'll take this and probably put this one over here somewhere. Where, so see, you are sand. Wait a minute. Why do you have copper? You should not have copper. Should already have a copper down this way. Yeah. So you should just be sand, dirt, and rock. Nothing else should be going through that. Okay. So, I need to know... Okay, so here's my quartz. So you're coming out of here. And we will bring you down this way. You can go down to that. And let's see. This is actually only going to be able to carry 250, right? Oh, it carries 450. Okay, so yeah, that should be fine. We can do both of those there. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Let's see. Okay, good. Let me that, and we're gonna just pull this back a little bit. Sure. We can do it right there. Alright, so we'll also have our sand going there from the quartz. Alright, now got that in here. Back one just in case I want to do anything with belts. Alright. Alright, so those are done. I can keep going here. Iron, coal, or copper. Coal's there. That's the limestone. So I'm going to need the limestone. So that would be this one. I'm going to need the limestone over here. that's going to plug directly into that. Okay, so... Right? Yeah. So there's the limestone. Now, as for the sand, I'm going to do this. Let's see. That's going out of right here. Let's go this way. And go there. So this okay, so we'll go right there. This go over and plug into there. And then this one see, that's why I wanted to look at this beforehand. Alright, this belt has got to go up further. Or I run this first. And I'm going to say priority that one in. Because I'd rather use the pure sand before the manufactured sand. But we got that in there. And then we can take this and bring it over. Okay. Let's bring this on over. Bring this down. I'm gonna leave a space there in case I need the limestone to keep coming down for any reason. I've got the room there for it. Let's see, we go there. I think we could probably plug that in right there. That is the sand that I would need. Good. Okay, great. So, we've got that. We've got the sand in. We got the copper in. Good. Alright. Now, on the other side, I've got to put in glass. I've got to put in gold. What else? I would like to get I would like to put slabs over there also. So it's basically anything that I have right here I want to have on this side, plus maybe one or two other things. So we're definitely gonna need glass. Glass is fairly easy to put in. It's just these here. That's gonna be one of the things to put in. Okay. No. Damn it. No. Stop. Stop what you're doing. Damn. Okay. I'm still going to have slabs coming down to cover this whole area eventually, but for right now, I need to do it this way. Okay. I'm basically leaving myself room to move belts down this way and eventually over into the area that I rebuilt for that. So, over here, we are also going to need glass, which is going to require salt, limestone, and sand. So the only problem I could foresee... Well, no, I could put the glass down on this end, which would make my limestone, which is here. Let's bring that back down. Because I can tweak this and work with it later to get it to do what I need it to do. So I am okay kind of doing it that way. Alright, now I'm going to need, excuse me, yeah, and I mean, I'm trying to think what all do I even need glass for when it comes to manufacturing anything. Like, I don't know if I even need it for like the rockets. I mean, I know I would eventually need it for like the solar panels, but I really haven't been, I've been just using the nuclear for the most part. I guess eventually I'm going to need a ton of solar panels, but nothing yet. Yeah, yeah, I don't see a big need to do that. I may end up putting like some production over here, like the silicone, because I will need coal for that, and I can put the production over on this side, freeing up some area over here. Because ideally what I want to do is I want to change most of this area into the graphite processing from all the CO2 that we're going to get out of this exhaust. Let's see. I also want to be able to put recycling in. Now, with how this is shaping up, I may be able to put more recycling in. I want to move this over and down a little bit. Basically, I want, because I got this right here, it'll feed directly over into making some stuff, but I'm also planning to put some of the other basic needs over there, like these that I have making, like the rocking chairs, the medical stuff. All that stuff's gonna have to be changed. Okay, so but I'm gonna need belts going down the middle here for all the different supplies. So I'm gonna say let's go ahead and we're gonna put the gold belt in, because that's gonna go essentially right here. This will be my gold belt. That's just gonna go down to there, because I don't know how far it's needed to go yet. I think I'm gonna put glass on the end here, because that's gonna be the easiest for the limestone and the sand. And all that stuff will be on the second or third part, so I'll be able to pull those belts over very easily, just by ramping them up, and then I can ramp them back down if I need them to continue on somewhere. But yeah, we can have the gold go that way, but technically, actually, I can't do that because the gold's got to be crushed like twice before it even gets there. So I'm probably gonna put another set of crushers in. Maybe over here. Hey, Hailstorm, how's life in the fast lane? Not too bad. I am working on making my new smelting area. Because I'm going to decommission this one once I get this running. And then I have to make my graphite processing area, which will go in this area. And then I also have to put in a recycling spot, which will more than likely go down here. I'm just trying to think of how I want to lay everything out as far as this goes. What I might do... is move all this up towards the end, because this is just kind of dead space back here. So I think I'm going to grab right here, grab all of this and move it right down towards the end. And damn it, I didn't grab it quite right. Let's see, plug that in. I didn't grab all my belts. Alright, I should have everything now. And damn it, why is it not grabbing that last one? Alright, can you grab all of this, please? Oh, it's so weird. Why is it grabbing all of it? Alright. Let's see. Wonder if there's a limit to how much it can grab. It's just really annoying that it won't grab. Oh, is it because... Damn, it's probably because it's actually being built. Alright. We're going to have to say goodbye to that. Okay. And I will rebuild that. How's your day been going, Hailstorm? Was this building too? Yeah, I don't want that built either. Alright. Yeah. That is going over to there. Okay, good. Now I should be able to grab the whole thing. Ah, good. Okay. So now I'm just going to move this up towards the end. It needs to be 5 spaces. I think that's right. Yeah, and that should just be moving these up. Good. Alright, let's get this over to here. Let's get this one over to here. Good. Okay. So, that gives me a little more room. I could put a crusher here. Well, there. One of these here. And this one can then crush gold. And then I could send it through one more crushing process. Random global outages, so that sucks. And then I can do it through one more crushing farther up. Alright, so this guy here is gonna go up this way. And into there. And then I'm going to bring it this way. And put it right into there. Nice. Okay. That is going to be my gold belt. For whatever it needs to be. Alright. So. There's that. Let's see. Coal. I mean, we're gonna put that on the belt over here anyway. Oh, nope. I was right my first time. Okay. So there's the coal. What am I missing? Quartz. Well, quartz is actually going that way. I think that's everything now. Because sand is going back here, and they're going up to there. That's going that way. Alright, so that's all the basic stuff I should need. On the belt over here. So, I guess the next thing we could do is lay gold. Which actually means I shouldn't need... I might not even need that on this main belt then. And I'm going to put this back where I was originally going to put it. And we'll just have the coal run up this way. Alright, so... only thing I should need to run this way then is the salt. Which, the salt, I can say we can bring it in this way. Or I could run a belt from this guy over this way and put it in that way. Maybe I'll do that. Let's say we're gonna have salt here, because I'm gonna need the salt for the glass. All right. So let's think of this in respects to what do I need to put in next. As far as the gold is concerned, I haven't really needed more than one of these. $18 of those. Yeah, I think this was kind of overkill, because one of these makes 72. Oh wait, no, each one of these needed 36. That's why I have that. I don't think I need more than probably 4 though. So I still think 2 is fine for this. That's making 144, which would go into that. I think, yeah, I think we're going to scale this down a little bit just to those 4. Okay. The good thing is, if I can get recycling over here, I can pipe recycling directly into recyclables directly into it, and I can bring them directly from here over into here also. Alright, so I got this side done. These are the 3 major ones to have. So the only other thing I would need next is glass. I should be able to put concrete in as well. I'd like to move this into this area, which wouldn't be too hard because I'm going to have plenty of slag that I could crush into slag crushed and then feed that into here. And then I just need to have the limestone come into here with the hydrogen, get baked into it, which makes CO2 that'll go back and get processed into more fuel for other things. Okay. What end do I want that on? Okay. How do I want it to go? Maybe I put concrete on the end. No, I need to put glass in the end because of those. And then I can rearrange how I need it. Okay. Yeah. So this needs salt, limestone, and sand. And then really I only need a mixer 2 in order to make the glass mix for... I don't think. Hold on. Arc furnace. Ah, the arc furnace does make glass. Okay, or makes molten glass with the glass mix. So it's essentially gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be 96 that I would need. This makes 96, so it would still work for doing that. I'm only gonna need 2 of those, and then these 2 will pop out from there and make the glass that I need. So did Microsoft Cloud have another big outage today? They've been having a lot of outages lately. Okay, so well, that's the crushed copper. That doesn't need to go any further. These 4 can still keep going down. This can keep going down. And this can keep going down. Okay. Of course, that's my slag. Well, I don't even... No, I could put glass anywhere. I'd like to have concrete down here because the slag's right there. Plus the other slag that's going to be coming down from... Because there is still going to be slag from glass, I believe. Yeah, there's going to be glass from the blasting arc... From the arc furnace. That's going to have to go there. So, yeah. This I went down on the end. So, if we grab this. These 4 things are before we get to this, and they just need sand. So I think one of the things that's gonna have to happen is here. This is gonna go over this way. I'm gonna leave enough room to make sure that anything I would want to bring into here has room. That should be fine. Okay, so that has to get crushed down into crushed slag. Yeah, I'm leaving this open for the possibility of expanding materials inbound. I don't think I'm going to need to, but just in case, I'm going to leave that possibility. Okay, so over here, let's say I want to crush that. I think it's too close. It is. What? Why was it being so weird about it? Okay, you go there. This, bring it back. Okay, that's going to go into there, and that is going to go into a big storage bin. Let's go there with it. And then that'll go to the next part. So these four, let's copy these. These I want to have like right back here next to this thing. That can go there. These are going to need the limestone, which I have to figure out which one was limestone again. Alright, so that's going to be this belt. Alright, so it's this one. So this we can bring over to here. Plug it in. Actually, no, wait. Hold on. Yeah, let's keep this up high, just so that I have the ability to move stuff under it, and then plug it in there. Okay, and then if I need to, I can keep it moving that way. So that is the limestone I would need for that. And then these just need the crushed slag and the sand. And obviously water. So these can go in front of this. Oh, or because I'm trying to think about the possibility of having contracts. I know some of the contracts are for making making cement. So I'm thinking about putting maybe a few extra in, like this one. 251 cement every, I think it's every month. And I get coal out of it. So I'm almost thinking about, God, every 60 seconds. Which is what? 60 seconds is like a month, isn't it? Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to make that much. Holy crap. I don't know. I see, like, I don't know the finer points of the contracts. I don't know how much it would need. Is that what's generated, or is that what is needed to run the contract? Yeah, because I'm just looking at the possibility of, you know, needing to eventually do these contracts to get certain things we're going to need. Okay. Yeah, or like get the science here, 50 science to get 1,000 coal. I haven't ever really worked with the contracts, so I'm not 100% sure how they work. Hmm. For now, maybe what I'll do is I'll leave it. Maybe I'll do it as is, and if I need to, I'll have a dedicated area for maybe making contract stuff. This is basically just for basic base needs, is why I'm building this. So, if that being said, I'm going to need to bring this in. Yeah, and let's see. Well, we can keep the cement on the ground. Oh, right. Yeah, that's the exhaust going out. Okay. So, okay. And then I need let's see. All right. I need the sand, which is going to be from this belt. Okay, and actually, we can keep this up a tick. I think we'll go this way with it. Oh, damn it. I covered the... that's not going to work right there like that. We're going to have to move it back a little bit. Okay, there. You go there. There. And one more. Good. Okay, and then this guy. You can go there. There. Really? Damn. Alright, I might move that a little closer then. Should still be good there. Yeah, and then if I need to put the other one back, which I think I might have to, so be it. No, whoops. I don't need two of those there. Okay, and then this guy can go back to, I think he can go back here and be alright. Maybe. Damn. Oh, that sucks. Alright, we're gonna have to figure something out. Okay. Yeah, because this is going to come back one. Okay. Wait. Oop. No mining designation. Oh, good. Nice. They dug that out. Sweet. Dig out the rest of it. And same with the other one. Alright, yeah, dig that out. Give me some room to work with. Oh, I don't have any place to dump stuff. Let's see. Let's keep dumping over here. You guys dump over there. Okay, how are we doing on water? Yeah, good. So the water is... It should really start backing up. So that's good. We're getting more than enough. Steam depleted. Okay. Or was it getting full? That's fine. Hey, let's see here. So I have everything plugged in there. We're gonna need water. We will have some water over here for these, which is gonna be that one. So I think what I probably need to do is have one of these be a line for water. Luckily, that one can go straight up where it's at and plug into where it needs to be. Okay. Okay, so that is in the CO2. What do you mean? Of course. Damn, I hate when it says that stupid shit. I think maybe I can get it to work that way. Good. Okay, got that one to work. Good. Okay. And that's it. Alright, good. So that is sorted. Okay. So that water is going to come in that way. It's also going to go here, go straight up and over. Good. Good. Okay. The only thing that sucks is it takes out one lane. Nope, I can fix that. I can fix that from taking out one lane. Whoops. Bingo! And I can still run a belt down below. Okay, so that is good. Those are hooked up. That is hooked up. Let's see. We are going to need we're gonna need a pipe coming in. And that can contain the hydrogen. Yeah, for right now we'll leave it like that. Oh, whoops. That is not the right one. It's got to hook up to this. Good. Okay. So, that is that coming in. That is going to be the CO2 out. I'll probably just have that go down that way. All right. Alright, so that is part of the concrete. Or that is the concrete. We're just going to have this go over to here and go, whoop. Well, actually... I think we could go there. Good. Alright, good. That is going to be the concrete. Or the concrete slabs. Okay, so that part is good. That's going to get all the slag down to there. Alright. So, the next thing I need to do is either going to be glass or gold. I think we're going to leave gold for the end because I may want to end up adding onto that eventually. So I think I'm going to do glass. Alright, so for the glass, let's put this down real quick and select the recipe I want, which is going to be the mixture. But that's not even the first thing I need. The first thing I actually need is the mixer 2. And this is going to make the glass mix. I'm going to need another one of these coming down because I need this for the acid. So we're going to say that's got to come down to here. Okay. Okay. This over here. Alright, so you need the sand, limestone, and salt. And of course, we already got the acid. So, let's see. The limestone should be... I think it's this one. And speaking of which... No. That... Yeah. That is feeding, I think, the limestone all the way down, right? Yeah. This should be limestone. Yeah, that is going to go all the way down. It should be enough. It's only 3 that it needs, so yeah. So that is definitely this middle belt then. That's the sand there. I could probably get that one to go over here. And plug right in. Good. Okay. There should be... Do I have a belt coming down this way? I think I wanted this one to be salt. No, that's actually connected to nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was going to be my salt belt. Okay. Oh. So, in order to make that work, I'm going to raise that one up to there, and then bring it on. Let's see, actually go to there and bring it on down. Or at least I would if I had room. This needs to move up. Let's move it up 2. Okay, this goes into there. Perfect. And then I just need the limestone, which is this middle one here. That one. Look at this here. And this. I wanted to leave these up a little bit just so that I can have the potential to run more belts back and forth there. So let me run this over to here and down, and then this guy at least to there, and then back down. Good. Okay, so that'll go into there. I need 2 of these. Let's grab this. I'm going to flip, rotate, do that. I think I actually would rather have the water on the inside. Okay. And then I need to put these up a little farther. Okay, so something like that. I can put this a little bit closer. Yeah, goes there and there. And this guy back here goes. What? Didn't I? Okay. I hate. It's so weird when it does that. Alright, so that is there. Good. Okay. And then it would be 2 of these. It's still gonna give me steam and slag. So actually, these need to be by 2. Just to make sure I have enough room to get everything out of here. Okay. We get that one there. The slag, I actually want to let's have it go. Yeah. That way it goes into that one there. Now, the slag is still going to have to circle around and eventually, like, it's going to go into here. And maybe what I'll do is... put it there. And let's grab that. No, I think I'm gonna probably put it at the very end of things. I'll probably say right here. And that is going to go priority there. And then I'm going to have an out fort somewhere else. Let's copy these. And I'm going to put this right there. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that is perfect. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, and then the exhaust is going to have to go somewhere. I haven't figured that part out yet. I'm going to do that to remind myself I need to do that. Alright, so there's the glass. That is done. Got concrete set up, got glass set up. I guess the only other thing to do then is the gold, right? I shouldn't need anything else. I don't think. Let's double check and make sure. So we got iron, we got copper, we've got steel, we've got glass set up. I mean, there is still the silicon I need to set up, which is also going to be coal. So the actual coal, that's his first one, right? Yeah. I don't actually, or no, I do. Where's that at? Okay, so that is on the belt right there. Yeah, I'm gonna actually need graphite on this so I can plug it in over there eventually. Let's see, so let's do a flat conveyor. I'm gonna put it down here because I think for the most part it's probably gonna come from the other end. Let's see. Now that I think about it, though, I almost think I should probably put the production on this end to hook into it for the graphite, but I don't know yet. I know it's definitely gonna get. I know I'm going to be getting some of it from over here, which could. I could still make it work, even if I did it right here. I could make it work because I could have it go down either way on this belt and then deal with it from there. Well, actually, this is gonna go. Yeah, it would be all right because because the whole belt's going that way anyway. So it going this way is not. That should be fine. Yeah, I think the next thing I should do is probably prep for having to make that. But I also kind of need to know how much. I guess it doesn't matter because I'm going to prioritize the inbound to be done first. Anything coming in? Anything that's coming from where the CO2 is going to be turned into graphite is going to get priority over anything made over here. But I guess the question is, how much would I have to prepare to make? So, this guy's the one that makes graphite. He makes it out of coal, and he makes it out of chlorine. So I'm definitely going to need at least another one of these coming in with the chlorine. That is being made from over here. Actually, I'm going to upgrade this. Yeah, that is being made from these. And that's electrolyzer 2. Okay, so yeah, the electrolyzer 2 should be able to make me enough chlorine to keep going. Okay. Next thing that I need to look at is what is going to be contained. Also, I'm going to turn those off. I want to make sure that my trucks aren't trying to deliver. To these. I guess it doesn't matter. It's not going to be doing any copper here anyway. Okay. And this one also off. Okay. I mean, this shouldn't have to deal with it, but just in case, we'll do that. Let's see, all of this off, off. Okay. This one off, off. Same thing here. Okay, so those are actually off. Those are off. These need to be off. This should be off. Okay, that's good. So let's grab this. That's gonna be over here somewhere. Good. All right. Let's see. I was hoping to get a little more done, but I think that's probably where I'm going to have to call it for at least now. I might be back on a little bit later, but I got some things I got to do today before I go on my trip tomorrow. So I may or may not be streaming again tonight. If I don't get back on, I will be back probably Sunday. So that would most likely be the next stream is Sunday. If I don't get back on tonight. If I have time and I'm feeling up to it. But, I mean, the good thing is we got some of our infrastructure set up. I've got the smelting for these areas up and running. I've got that set up and ready to go. This is set up, ready to go. I definitely don't like that being there because I need the room for belts to run this way. Yeah. Okay. Oh, good God. Sorry. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the stream today, and I will see you all. Oh, this guy's trapped. I will see you all next time. After I get this guy untrapped. Okay. I wish they could still drive through the ghosts. What are you? Okay, there you go. Alright, but yeah, it's coming together nicely. I mean, I like it. This gives me a lot more room, and the trucks can easily access these to straight put in whatever they need to, and they have access to the dirt and rock, which is the one they get the most that they can dump and get rid of. I don't have anything to. I don't see the necessity to crush or anything here. I'm just gonna leave it as is. And if I need to have rock somewhere, usually it's not that big of a need. So, yeah, see, that's still climbing. That's good. I'm not too worried about the rock getting around. I'm trying to minimize a lot of the back and forth on these trucks. But anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers.